adventures, ladies. So today we're gonna try and get out of the smoke a little bit, and I'm gonna take my mom up and we're gonna see if the huckleberries are on up by Huckleberry Mountain. So she doesn't know it, but we're gonna try and get her on some film. So I hope you stick around and enjoy this video. Thanks. All right, we've made our first turn off of the main road. More than one. Oh yeah. Little spike. Hi, babies. Hi, babies. No. Hi, babies. I see you. Okay, so that was probably a deer up here that we see every year, and we call her Sweet Pea. But it looks like somebody's actually cleaned up my hunting camp pretty well. Of course, the bees are out. Get off me. All right. Let's see if we can get some berries. Oh, look, there's Mom harvesting chicken nuggets. You're gonna attract the bees. You better eat that quick. So, for those of you who don't know, this is my mom, Rosie. Say hello, everybody.
Hi.
All right, we're gonna get out and see if we can get some berries. So this used to be an old hand pump well. But as far as you can see, these are all huckleberries. That's a huckleberry. So yeah, it's definitely towards the end of the season. I'm sure I've not got a lot, nor very many big ones. But it's nice to get out and see the deer wandering around. And there are lots of people up here picking, which is fairly usual. Oh, there's one. There's a nice huckleberry. Now, usually they can get as big as your thumb, so during peak season, they are much funner to be finding. All right, so sorry, being bombarded by bees. You may ask yourself, when is peak season? Well, years back, it used to be now. But as our climate has warmed, I think that the huckleberries are starting to come on a lot sooner. So by the first part of August is when I would really start coming up and looking. Obviously, I've missed that window because we're into September. But there are still a few, and if you get out and wander around in this brush a little bit, you can get a few berries. What's nice about a huckleberry is it has no thorns, so you can really just wander all through up here and get as many as you want. All right, I better go check on Mom. Ah, I see her. She's moved over to some shade. It's a beautiful meadow up here. Gorgeous day. So Mom wanted me to show you, if you've never seen little engineer spider holes. Little tiny holes that the spider lives in the bottom.
And if an ant goes by,
If an ant goes by or whatever, it falls in there, and then the spider will come out and get him. And if I could find a little ant, I would throw it in there for you, but anyway, that's what those are. How you doing there, Mom? Uh-huh. Caught her with a cold beverage. What? Yeah, is that it? Okay. She says that's the only way she can spot them. Not quite sure what she's looking for, but I did find some. We drove up another road, and I did find some pretty loaded huckleberries, so thought I'd show you those. Of course, I don't know if you're going to be able to see them, but there are you on those. Lots of little huckleberries, so I'm going to grab some handfuls and go from there. All right, now those are getting to be better sizes. Once you find the bigger ones, it takes less of them to gather. And let's not forget, you're going to end up with purple hands. Be prepared. So since we couldn't find very many huckleberries, we have switched gears to hunting for grouse. Since we're up here on the mountain anyway. Alright, we'll let you know if we get anything. Hold on. I'm gonna have to, I don't think you could do it. I need you to get out and film for me. Let's see, which way do we want to go? Probably up and over. Big bump. You haven't been up here in years. Anyway, this is a beautiful spot. There's an old tower up here. Lots of good places to park. I did have to kick it in 4-wheel drive to get all the way up here. But you can't beat the views, although the trees are pretty grown up since I come up here every year. So after our 4-wheel drive adventure part, we stopped and we're having a little bit of lunch. We are enjoying our lunch at probably 6,000 feet. Well, maybe 5,500 with a great view. How's that lunch, Mom?
Great. I put chips inside it.
What kind of chips?
Oh, these are sriracha lime.
All right. Mom has spiced up her tuna. Personally, mine's just plain. But good. Here's a little bit better view. Way over there is Castle Peak, Mount Thielsen, and I forget the rest. Nice dusty roads.
Yeah. Cindy's adventure. On the road again. In the dust. The high old silver.
Yes, and mighty high old silver. There are so many road systems up in here, and meadows. And bumps. Alright, well, we've kind of gotten back to where we started. So, it's time to wet the bandanas again. Ugh. Nice little site right here. I didn't wring that out. Mom's got her own bandana, so you gotta wring these out a little bit. I don't know. you can see this, but there is so much dust. And I literally like washed this vehicle yesterday. So, anyway, this will probably be an end to our adventure. We're about to be back on pavement. So we ended up with a couple huckleberries. And again, did not see any grouse. So I hope that you enjoy this adventure. I'll get it posted as soon as I can. And yeah, I hope you guys tune in next time and see what next adventure we can get into again. So please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me your comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. Or if you want to hit me up and go for a run, we could always set something up. So thanks again for watching.